Kalaim La, Alhainaw, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, Wa Malaki, Bashim, Harawat, Kakwadash, Barakatham, the Water Bible, Bawa, Kwam Yasharala. Double honor to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone who teach us daily, and to the men out there teaching the lightwise doctrine and say you shalom. Today we're gonna get into a video where there's this Satanist, and he's basically admitting to all the shit that we know to be true anyway. So we're going to start off with a scripture. Job chapter 9, verse 24. Earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Cover the faces of the judges thereof, not wherein who is he. And it seems like the same scripture is going to be coming out again because we talk about the same people, Edomites. Now let's go ahead and grab this video. Check this out. Listen to this man. And what is it? It says, the first family of Satanism. Bob Larson takes a shocking look behind the closed doors of the Church of Satan. Now let's hear Nicholas Schreck, one of the top members of the Church of Satan, talking openly in an interview about the control they have on society. Check him out.
We are in control because basically we are not a political organization. We are an occult organization. We're working behind the scenes to manipulate the way that people think. The war that we are waging is a guerrilla war on the human mind. And we use musical frequencies, the dominant frequency, which I've referred to before, and symbolism and imagery to awaken dormant aspects of the human mind. And what we're waging is a cultural war right now on every front, in music, in literature, utilizing the media against itself. And we're using music because that's the instrument that young people respond to right now. We're doing propaganda directly to awaken the wolf in man. Politics is merely the puppet show of human beings, and we transcend that, but we are interested in the control of human beings for our own purposes. We have no concern for the homeless, particularly. We don't have any concern in helping people. As Adolf Hitler said, we seek to bring about a youth that has closed its heart to pity. All of the humanist values that Judeo-Christianity has encouraged, we want to wipe them out. It's led to democracy, social humanism, the idea of equality. All of this filth has to be wiped out if the human race is going to continue to take the next step in evolution. We are moving into a much more elitist direction. Organization.
Now, I'm going to run it back, but we're going to filter it through the scriptures.
We are in control.
He's right. For now, Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Cover the faces of the judges thereof, not where and who is he. They are in control for now. Check this out.
Because basically we are not a political organization. We are an occult organization. We're working behind the scenes to...
Working behind the scenes. Let's see what it say about that. So the same scripture is going to come out. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? See? These are the Edomites. They back in their same lie. Well, they never left their lie. These people are the wicked. And I don't know what it's going to take for you Christians and you unbelievers to believe that these people are wicked. Sirach chapter 12, verse 10, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusts, so is his wickedness. He ain't going to stop. That's why the Lord got to come back. This man is born stuck on stupid. You cannot rehabilitate these wicked ass Edomites. You can't. Psalm chapter 94, verse 21, they gathered themselves together against the soul of the righteous and condemned the innocent blood. Psalm chapter 52, verse 2, thy tongue devises mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Yeah, See what else he say.
Manipulate the way that people think. The war that we are waging is a guerrilla war on the human mind.
See, these people always raging a war against something that ain't did shit to them. The war on the environment, the war on clean water, the war on clean air, the war on good, safe, clean food to eat. These people have declared war on everything. But the truth of the matter is, Edomites don't belong in this world. You don't believe it? Well, why? How come they can't go out in the sun like us? Like other melanated nations, I would say. They don't belong here because what is Edom's greatest asset? Wickedness. So when the Lord comes back and set everything back right that this man has messed up, and after he builds our kingdom for free over a period of 1,000 years, what use will we have for Esau? Nothing. The Lord used Esau to punish us. The Lord is going to use Esau to destroy his own kingdom. He has three purposes: punish us, which is coming to a close. He has to destroy his own kingdom that we built, and he has to rebuild the whole world for free. After he completes these three things, he's no longer needed. And he's going to be exterminated. Let's go to Obadiah. You see everything this man is against. This man is against everything natural. This man is against everything that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has created. So you think the Lord just gonna let this man destroy everything that he made for us? Hell no. The Lord finna get rid of his ass. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. So let these people continue to rape, rob, murder, lie, steal their way into slavery. And all this proud shit gonna be out the window.
And we use musical frequencies, the dominant frequency, which I referred to before, and symbolism and imagery to awaken dormant aspects of the human mind. And what we're waging is a cultural war right now.
See, they always raging war for no reason. Because these are warlike people. These people have an insatiable thirst for blood that cannot be satisfied. So they got to go. The Lord said, if he don't come back, no flesh should be saved, roughly paraphrasing, because this man is a maniac. He's a psychopath. There's no rehabilitating him. He's created to be perfectly wicked. This man is a perfect fuck up. Stop believing his lies. This man was created to lie. This man was created to steal. This man was created to murder, rape, and everything else abominable under the sun. He created a lot of these abominable acts: bestiality, homosexuality, pedophilia, and all these other philias. You can't save him, Christians. Let him go. I promise you, the Lord's way is much better than your way.
On every front, in music, in literature, utilizing the media against itself. And we're
using the media against itself. So in other words, the media be lying. Let's get it. Psalm chapter 73, verse 9, they set their mouth against the heavens and their tongue walking through the earth. Media. The lying ass media. Anything that Esau can control that the normal average person has access to is corrupt. I'll put it like that. But you have to be wise enough spiritually to know. If not, you're going to be taken. You have to know what's infected with Esau's wickedness and how much of it to consume. Like, for instance, how many hours you spend on social media. how many hours you watch movies, how many hours you listen to music, that he's infected on purpose. Let's go.
Using music because that's the instrument that young people respond to right now. We're doing propaganda directly to
Propaganda directly. See, they ain't hiding shit no more. Let's get a definition of propaganda. Propaganda. Information, especially of a biased or misleading nature, used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. So if they want you to sin and shit, that's all they're gonna be showing you on TV. That's all they're gonna be talking about in music. And they're gonna paint it like it's cool. It's a good thing to do. You'll be cool as hell if you do this. No, you're gonna be hot as hell because the Lord gonna burn your ass up. Let's go.
awaken the wolf.
He wants to awaken the wolf. Esau knows he's an animal. He knows this. He knows he's a base man. He knows how they used to nettle under the bushes, gather together in the bushes. Let me see if I can find that. Job chapter 30, verse 7. Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they gathered together. Let's go to verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I will have disdained to have set with the flock, the dogs of my flock. Why did Job say that he would not leave Esau alone with his dogs? Because Esau would rape the dogs. That's how you get bestiality, which he's working on legalizing in I think about 4 or 5 states right now. See, it's an animal. Verse 8, they were children of fools, yeah, children of base men, they were viler than the earth. That's how these people were created to be. You cannot change them. You cannot rehabilitate them. Look at Tom Hanks. This guy right here, he moved to Greece. You know why he moved to Greece? Because in Greece, they look at pedophilia as a mental condition. He left the United States to avoid punishment, to avoid judgment, to avoid litigation and trouble with the law. Whereas over in Greece, they treat pedophilia as a mental condition. They get all kind of benefits and all kind of shit. They probably get to pick the babies they get to rape. Shit, who knows? Messing with Esau crazy ass. Let's go.
In man. Politics is merely the puppet show of human beings.
Exactly. If y'all ain't caught on that these politicians are puppets, ain't nobody that stupid to just say the dumb shit that they say, to do the dumb shit that they do. No, these are puppets. The man with the Biden mask on, yeah, he's the biggest puppet in the box.
And we transcend that, but we are interested in the control of human beings for our own purposes.
Well, you think the mark of the beast coming in there? Because if you don't do what these psychopaths say, they're just gonna cut off your money. They don't give a damn. Now, let me get one more. They were not created to care about anything but themselves. Go to Psalms. Verse 3, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Let me get another one. Okay. This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 12. If a ruler hearkens to lies, all his servants are wicked. What does that tell you? That tell you who's really running this world. The wicked. Nothing these people do or say makes sense as far as the government. But you can all see where it's going if you are vigilant. You can see where all these actions are headed. And we told y'all all the time, fuck what they say. Watch what they do. If you want to know their true intentions, look at the outcome of what they're trying to do. Look at the outcome of what they're doing, the real outcome. For example, if these people tell you, oh shit, we gotta jab everybody because it's a virus out here that's real dangerous. They talk that shit, but once you look out your window, you don't see nothing they talking about. Mind you, that this is still an experimental drug that you don't know what it's gonna do to you 5, 10 years down the road if you survive. They take no responsibility for it. Matter of fact, before they even came out with it, they said if something happens to you, you can't sue the pharmaceutical companies. Yet they made it mandatory for you to take it. Does that not seem like they're trying to railroad you into some shit that you don't need? You want to know these people's true intentions? Fuck what they say. Look at what they do. If you want to know his true intentions, look at the end result of his actions. 10 million people dead, over 10 million people. And counting because people still dropping dead. Somebody passed away at my job this past weekend. And I would say he was pretty young, early 50s. Just died. Y'all still falling for Esau lives, man. Esau don't give a damn about you. When are y'all gonna understand this? His whole purpose is to railroad you into taking that MOTB.
We have no concern for the homeless, particularly.
See how he said it? We don't give a damn. That's another reason why they are unfit to rule. Let me get a script. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 50. A fierce nation of countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. Heartless, merciless. And you know what James chapter 2, verse 13 says, roughly paraphrase, those that show no mercy shall have no mercy.
Particularly, we don't have any concern in helping people as they don't.
See, we don't care about helping your ass. Let me get another script. Sirach chapter 12, verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee every time. Look at Tuskegee. We're here to help. Fuck them people up. Look at the jail. We're here to help. It's safe. Fuck these people up. Matter of fact, it was a article this past week. A gorilla in the zoo. I think it was Louisville Zoo. He died. You know why he died? Because they gave him a jab. This man destroys everything he touches and will not feel sorry for it. Let me get that. Hold up. Let me find it. The book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 5. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. He will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it. Careless, heartless, merciless. That's how he was created to be.
Adolf Hitler said, "We seek to bring about a youth that has closed its heart to pity. All of the humanist values that Judeo-Christianity has encouraged, we want to wipe them out. It's led to democracy."
See? So everything Bible-based pretty much, well, except Christianity. I don't know what they base that shit on. But they want to get rid of it because they want the wicked to rule. They want this world to be wicked. Easy to see.
Social humanism, the idea of equality, all of this filth has to be.
See, he called equality filth. Let me get one. Let me get a script. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Yeah, that's them all day.
Be wiped out. If the human race is going to continue to take the next step in evolution, our move.
See, now when he says the human race, he's talking about Edomites. Because in their eyes, they don't respect anybody else as being human. So he said, if humans want to take the next step in evolution, so they need witchcraft and technology and everything else to catch up with the Israelites, to catch up with the things that Israelites do naturally. For example, prophesying, making music. We don't need sheet music for that shit. They do. Name an artist, an Israelite artist, whether they rap, sing, whatever. Now I can see the bands using them, but you don't see too many bands. You don't see any bands for real using no goddamn sheet music. That's Esau shit because he's trying to understand what we do naturally. So to him, evolving is catching up with the Israelites. The gifts that the Lord gave us naturally. We don't need technology to do the things we do. They need it. We don't need witchcraft and lies and all the other shit they use to forward themselves in society. They do. Because even their laws are biased and they still behind as far as evolution. The Lord created us to be a special people. Let me get it, man. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. Holy means separate. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Yeah, they need technology. They need pharmaceuticals. They need pills and medicine and shit to do what we do naturally. Look at them. They try to tan their skin to be like us because they can't go out in the sun. They need sunblock. They need tanning beds. They need all this technology to do what we do naturally. We go out in the sun and just chill. They start peeling and all this other shit. So that's what he meant. And there's nothing spiritual about them. I think the highest level you can get in human evolution is spirituality. And that's something only the Israelites have. Yeah, you can pretend you spiritual by praying to false gods and other shit, but it don't mean nothing. It will come to naught. Let's go.
Moving into a much more elitist direction.
Okay, we can come out of this. Yeah, man. This man just admitted they were the wicked of the earth. Get a couple more scripts. We can close. Let me see. Sirach chapter 27, verse 24. I have hated many things, but nothing like him, for the Lord Yahweh will hate him. I wonder why. All the shit you do, yeah, somebody gonna hate your ass. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. Let's get it. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Mm-hmm. Job chapter 15, verse 35. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, in their belly prepareth mischief. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know it shall be well favored with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. Verse 13. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Now, what did King David say that how the heathens, especially Esau, thinks about the Lord? Let's get it. Let's go to Proverbs. Salakia, Psalms, Salakia. Let's go to the book of Psalms, chapter 14. Verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, the fool has said in his heart, there is no Yahweh. They are corrupt, they have done abominable works, and there is none that doeth good. Only a fool would say that because they have no spirituality. Esau doesn't believe what he can't touch, see, hear, or smell. It doesn't exist. Okay, if that's the case, how do you explain wind? You can't see it, but it exists. Because you see, how do you know wind exists? Because you see the effects of wind's presence. Just like you see the effects of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai's presence. The leaves ain't blowing for nothing. Something is causing those leaves to blow. Wind, you can't see it, but you see the effects of its presence. Just like you can't see Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. He ain't got here yet. But you can see the effects of his presence. How? All these prophecies, everything in this book is coming to pass. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that. And Esau got all the technology in the world, but no common sense. Let's see what else. Sirach chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom shall he be good? He just admitted he don't care. They don't care about nobody. So if he dogging out fellow Edomites, Christians, where you come in at? You think he gonna just love you and hate his own? No, that ain't how it works. If he hate his own, he hate everybody. When are y'all gonna see that? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. Hmm. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 8, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau? The answer is yes, because they making stupid moves right now. That's going to bring forth their captivity. Keep doing what you do, N.E. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Luke chapter 8, verse 17, red letter of the Lord Yahweh Shai speaking, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Everything coming out, everybody being exposed, especially the Edomites, the ton of wats, and all these other people that's laced with wickedness, you know. Psalm chapter 5, verse 9. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Can't trust shit these people say. A sepulchre is an above ground grave or tomb, ain't nothing in it but death. That's all this man speaks. He doesn't speak and bring forth life. He speaks and brings forth death. All his money is tied up into bringing forth death. All his science, his technology is tied up in bringing forth death, not life. Esau hates life. Where is that? Yeah, that list. Yeah, this is the list of things Esau hates, baby. Oh, Salakia. What the hell was? Yeah, this is a list of the things that Esau hates: righteousness, correction, instruction, truth, reality, order, peace, life, love, and justice. He hates those things. So why would you expect these things from him? Okay, we're gonna get a few more and close. Sirach chapter 14, verse 17, and if he do it good, he do it unwillingly. And at the last, he would declare his wickedness. Y'all gonna see all these chess moves he making. Y'all gonna see in the end result of this, the MOTB. But he's doing it in a roundabout, indirect way, so you can't really put two and two together. The only way you're gonna be able to do that, you have the understanding of the scriptures. Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. They think they're going to be on top always. They think ain't nothing going to happen to them. They think the Lord ain't going to get them. They think the Lord is not going to put them into captivity for 1,000 years, then exterminate them. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. So they trust in lies to save them. They trust in their cognitive dissonance. They trust in their media, their judges, man. All right, y'all trusting that dumb shit to save y'all want to. Now, we can get two more and close. Uh, Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will stretch out mine hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Don shall fall by the sword. Verse 14, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people, Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to mine fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. Keep on being wicked, baby. Keep on being wicked. So you can go ahead, keep on lying your way into captivity. So when you do go into captivity, you'll finally look in the mirror, and you ain't gonna be able to lie on nobody. You ain't gonna be able to blame nobody for the dumb shit you did and said during your 4 kingdoms of rulership. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna finally be able to look in the mirror and say, I fucked up. But until then, it's everybody else's fault why you ain't shit. We understand. But the Lord gonna make you look in that mirror and accept what you are. An Edomite, a vessel fitted for destruction. Call all Imlala Hay now Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, wa Malakia, by Hashem Harawat, Kakorash, Baraka Thumb, the water Bible Bar, wa Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.